Good early evening to you, YouTube. How you guys doing? Dirk here at GC Blues 45. Boy, what a night last night. We had the two games, and it was kind of great. Now, folks, look, comment below. Do you guys agree with me about my 3 stars? Do you disagree with me, or do you think someone else should have been 3 stars? Comment below. Well, tonight we got 12 games on the dock. And if you haven't come across this video and happen to like it, give me that thumbs up. Duels are important helps to keep channel going. So let's get right into it tonight. Starting with Toronto at Boston. Currently, Toronto is 35, 20, and 2, and 72 points. Boston is 27, 24, and 7, and 61 points. This is a 7 o'clock Eastern game. And the money line has the Maple Leafs and a minus 155 to the Bruins plus 130. And I'm going I'm going Boston on this one. I just don't see Toronto doing it. If Toronto does it, it'd be a miracle, but I don't see it happening. I think the Bruins could pull it off. And this is the final meeting between these two teams. And you can watch this on TVA Sports, TSN4, and finally NESN, New England Sports Network. Also 7 o'clock Eastern is the Ducks at the Sabres. Entering this, currently, the Ducks are 25, 24, and 7, 57 points. They get, hold it here. When I first typed this up, I thought it said Vegas, but it's Buffalo. No worries, I got this. Do a quick change. 26. Alright, it is the Ducks at Buffalo. Can I see them playing tonight? But they're not. No one who played last night is playing today. So this is a whole new group of teams. Here we go. It's Anaheim at Buffalo. Currently, Anaheim is 25, 24, and 7, and 57 points. Buffalo 23, 27, and 5, and 51 points. The Sabres are a 192 favorite to a plus 160 underdogs. And as much as the Sabres are the favorites, I don't see them winning this game. That's what, but you know what though? I think they could do it. I think they can. So I'm going Buffalo on this. And you can watch this on final meeting between these two teams, by the way. Victory Plus in Anaheim, MSG Buffalo, and K Cup 13 in Anaheim, which is the Fox alternate station. Next is Carolina at the Canadiens. Currently, the Montreal Canadiens are 33, 20, and 4, and 70 points. And the Canadiens are 26, 26, and 5, and 57 points. The Hurricanes are the favorites, and minus 218 to a plus 280. I mean 180, and I'm going Carolina because I like them. I like that Stone Surge. I love the Stone Surge. No, love that Stone Surge. This is the first meeting between these two teams. I don't know why a lot of teams have late first meetings this year. You can watch us on TSN2, RDS, and FanDuel Sportsnet South. Okay. These are all 7 o'clock games. Also, a 7 o'clock game is Pittsburgh at Philly. Entering this matchup, or currently, Pittsburgh is 23, 27, and 9 and 55 points. Philadelphia is 25, 26, and 7 and 57 points. So they're right near each other in the records. Point wise, right near each other. Flyers are the favorites at minus 120 to plus 100. And knowing Pittsburgh's record with Philly, I'm going Pittsburgh on this one. I'm going with the underdogs on this one. This is not underdog special to right now. So far I'm going for 2 underdogs, but they're no underdog specials. I'll let you know when the underdog special comes up. Okay. And you can watch this game on. By the way, this is the third meeting between these two teams. They meet each other a few days later in Pittsburgh for the final meeting. And you can watch this on Sportsnet Pittsburgh and NBC Sports Philadelphia. Next are the Calgary Flames at Washington. Entering the matchup, currently, Calgary is 27, 21, and 8 and 62 points. Washington is 38, 11, and 8 and 84 points. Now, folks, will Ovechkin score again? He's only 13 away from the record. He's 12 from tying, 13 to get it. Can he do it? Comment below if you think he will. And how many goals, by the way? If you're right, you get Ovechkin jersey. Yeah. MoneyLine. The Capitals are the favorites at minus 205 to plus 170. I'm going Caps. 100% Caps. I'm going Capitals. Yeah, you think I'm not going to go to Capitals? This one, I think the Capitals will do it. Final meeting between these two teams, by the way. You can watch this on Sportsnet West and Momentum, the home of all Washington sports. Next are the Stars at the Blue Jackets. This is also a 7 o'clock game. All of these games so far are 7 o'clock. Currently, the Stars are 37, 18, and 2 and 76 points. Columbus is 27, 22, and 8 and 62 points. The Stars are the favorites at a minus 192 to a plus 164. And no, let me check the matchup on this one. History this season. All right, the Stars won the first. This is the last meeting between these two teams. I'm going Dallas because the history from the season and stuff. So I'm going Dallas, but I'll keep an eye on Columbus. And you can watch this game on FanDuel Sportsnet Ohio and Victory Plus in Dallas. Okay. Next is the Edmonton Oilers at the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is a 7:30 game. Oilers currently are 34-19-4 and 72 points. Tampa is 32-20-4 and 68 points. And folks, this one you have to make the call on. Both teams are minus, but one team is technically the underdog, the other team are the favorites. Oilers are a minus 108 to a minus 112. Oilers are the favorites. Um, but in this case, I'm going Tampa because I think Tampa got a good chance of winning, and I think they can do it. I literally think they can. And you can watch this game on Final Me between these two teams this year. ESPN Plus and Hulu, streaming on ESPN Plus and Hulu, and Sportsnet 1, which is also streaming for Sportsnet, all games Sportsnet. Next is the New York Rangers at the New York Islanders. It's the Battle New York. It's basically Manhattan taking on Long Island. Currently, the Rangers are 28, 25, and 4 and 60 points. The Islanders are 25, 24, and 7 and 57 points. MoneyLine has the Rangers as the favorites at minus 120 to a plus 100, and I'm going Rangers. I guess I think the Rangers can do it. I literally think they can. This is the second meeting between these two teams. You can watch this on MSG Sportsnet and MSG. So, good coverage there. Next are my Blues against the Seattle Kraken. Currently, the Kraken are 25, 30, and 4 and 54 points. The Blues are 26, 26, and 6 and 58 points. So the records are near each other. Point wise, they're close. But the Blues, they're the favorites at minus 148 to the Kraken plus 124. And I'm going Blues, as you know. I will always go for the Blues. So don't even doubt me that I will not go against the Blues. So this is I'm going for the Blues. And you can watch. This is the second meeting between these two teams. And you can watch this on FanDuel Sportsnet Midwest, Kraken Hockey Network, and Calm. Okay. The final set of games. All right, here we go. Next is the Panthers at the Predators. Currently, the Panthers are 34, 21, and 3 and 71 points. The Predators are 20, 29, and 7 and 47 points. Panthers are the favorites at minus 162 to a plus 136. And I'm going Florida. That's right, I'm going Florida. Yeah, because I think Florida could do it. This is the final game between these two teams also. And you can watch it on FanDuel Sportsnet South and Script Sports. And that's an 8 o'clock Eastern game. The Blues are at 8 o'clock. The Rangers and Islanders are at 7:30. So, and that also at 8 o'clock Eastern is the Red Wings at the Wild. This is my upset special tonight, folks. So here we go. The Detroit Red Wings are currently 29, 22, and 6 and 100. Sorry, not 100. And 64 points. Minnesota's 34, 19, and 4 and 72 points. I'm going Minnesota because here's the thing. These are both minuses, but you make the call on this one, folks. Red Wings are technically the favorites at a minus 102 to a minus 118. This game's my upset special. Predict the final score of this game between the Wild and Red Wings. If you pick the Wild, since I'm going with Wild, pick the final score. If you are right, folks, I will get you a wild jersey, either the home, road, or the alternate, or a team of your choosing with your name on it. If you don't want a wild, I'll get a team with your name on it, and it'd be great to have. So, comment below on the upset special of the day, Red Wings and Wild at 8 o'clock Eastern. I picked the Wild. And this is the final meeting between these two teams. And you can watch these guys on FanDuel Sportsnet Detroit, FanDuel Sportsnet North, and FanDuel Sportsnet Wisconsin Extra. And finally, the Chicago Blackhawks are at the Utah Hockey Club. This is a 9 o'clock Eastern game, tonight's nightcap game. Currently, the Blackhawks are 17, 33, and 7, and 41 points. Utah is 25, 24, and 9, and 59 points. The Hockey Club are the favorites at a minus 270 to a plus 220. And I'm going Utah because, for one, I hate Chicago. I don't live near Chicago. I don't live nowhere near Chicago. So that's why I'm going for Utah. And this game can be watched on. This is the second meeting between these two teams. Chicago Sportsnet and Utah 16, which is the home of the Utah Hockey Club. And that's it. We're done. So we are done for tonight. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I was trying to hold that in. Sciences, folks. Sciences go crazy, you know. All right. So comment below on the upset special, which is Detroit and Minnesota. And if you guys are right about the final score, you guys will be entered into a drawing. And if I pick yes, it's a wild jersey for you or your favorite team jersey. And as always, folks, comment below. Tell me how you guys are doing on your records. And if you're betting, are you behind or you're ahead? Tell me. Or you're even. You guys can tell me. Go right ahead. You guys can. As always, folks, I'll see you guys later tonight for the post-game report. Until then, peace.